Josh, you got some Fox News or Babylon B?
I do.
For our viewing audience, by the way, we talked about big tech already, but the shadow banning is on heavy right now of this podcast. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Yep.
We had dropped down to a third of our previous week's viewership. A third.
So sad.
We dropped.
Ridiculous.
Like 4 million people?
Something like there are 4 million people in a certain proximity to where we're at. That's for sure. And I've seen videos with 4 million views. That's for sure. So for our viewing audience, Fox News or Babylon B. Babylon B is a satirical news page, news whatever, and so we have to guess: is this a true news story or a Babylon B story?
All right, you ready?
Yep.
All right. So we have Navy to deploy destroyers with new laser attack weapon.
Oh, I'm gonna say that's Fox News.
I'm saying that's real.
Just because I know the military was moving in that direction.
Yep, that's real.
All right.
Insane.
Yeah, no, that's
partly because I think it didn't have the humorous ring that
right,
which some of the real stories do. But yeah. Go ahead.
Harvard students seek to revoke Trump graduates' diplomas after Capitol Hill violence.
Say it again.
Harvard students seek to revoke Trump graduates' diplomas after Capitol Hill violence.
Did he go to Harvard? Trump?
No.
Is that what it's saying?
No. Trump.
Is it Trump supporters?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Which kind of.
Oh.
Yeah. So I know the answer to this one.
I don't, but it could totally be real, but it could totally be the Babylon B.
Right.
I'm gonna say, just with everything that's been going on, I'm gonna say that's real.
Yeah. So it could be Babylon B because it sounds so ridiculous. Right.
Right. Yeah.
But it is real.
Yes, it is real.
Yeah. So I remember I did hear this story and I was just astounded. You know, people went to school, paid for their schooling, worked hard for their schooling, were given an earned degree, and
right.
And now our cancel culture, they're talking about yanking those. I don't know what Harvard, does it say what Harvard has said or they issued a statement on it?
Harvard University students are now circulating a petition that calls for revoking degrees from Trump supporters and aides who attended the elite Ivy League institution, Fox Business has learned.
That is crazy.
It is, but it's consistent with what we're seeing right now with this kind of assault of anyone that has a different viewpoint. And we talked a little bit about this last week, but that's what's scary to me. It's one thing to, we've been in a different era with the anger and the vitriol and the hatred from one side to the other about viewpoints, right? You disagree with me, so I hate you, or I judge you, or I make, I shame you, whatever the case is. So there's a lot of that going on. But now there's not only that, but there's it's coming from politicians as well, right? So I think you sent me a clip from Andrea Ocasio-Cortez.
Yeah.
Okay, so we after Fox News or Babylon B, we can go to that. But go ahead.
All right. So we have vegan YouTuber who said veganism cures cancer, dies of cancer.
Say that again.
Vegan YouTuber who said veganism cures cancer has died of cancer.
Yeah.
Yep, that one's true. Yep, Mari Lopez was her name, and she had breast cancer, said that her veganism would cure it, and then died of the breast cancer she had.
Oh, that's terrible. Like, why would you think we would think that's Babylon Bee? Like, I don't even think Babylon Bee would make a joke about somebody dying of cancer.
That does remind me, though, of the one vegan who wanted to climb Mount Everest to prove that vegans weren't weak, and she died.
Really?
Yeah.
Not funny at all.
That was a Babylon Bee, or that was real?
That was real.
That was real. It was a real story. Not funny at all.
No. I might be able to tell you from experience that making jokes about dying from cancer when somebody has cancer is not a good idea, especially when you're married to them. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I might have.
Yeah, no, personal experience. Jokes about cancer in front of your mom when she has cancer is not.
Yeah.
Don't recommend it.
All right, you got one more, John?